So for my how-to video, I'm going to be showing you how to sew snap button clasps onto any article of clothing, usually a blouse or a skirt of some kind. I'm working on a shirt, and I have already sewn 7 of my 8, and they line up down the front seam here, as you can see. I'm doing my last little one right here at the end, and I'm just going to show you how I'm doing it. So first of all, when you're sewing, just anything in general, but especially when you're doing buttons and clasps, it's really important that they're in the same place. So you need to take your nifty little measuring tape and have a consistent distance that you're putting between each button. So I'm putting 2.5 inches between each of my buttons. And once I mark that, which I have, you can do a little marking in pen or pencil. So after you've made your marking, you want to make sure that your little clasps will fit together. So these are super tiny, so they're kind of hard to show you. But I have 2 little clasps here, and one of them, the front clasp, fits inside of the other one, and they snap together, hence why they are called snap clasps. So it's really important to make sure that they fit together because they're made in like a million different sizes, and we have a wide variety of sizes in our costume shop, and it's likely that you won't find 2 that match. I don't think any of my clasps on this shirt are the same size, so it's really important to check that before you sew them on. Otherwise, it will not be a fun time. I don't know if I need to show this, but this is my actual sewing of things. So be amazed. I can actually sew. Isn't that fun? Fun fact, I couldn't at the start of this year. And then I joined the costume shop, and now I can sew. It's a pretty wonderful fairy tale story. Yeah, so this goes on for a while. Once you've finished sewing this little guy on, then I've got a cool little trick to make sure that your other clasp that matches with it will be in the exact same spot. So if you take your little pen that you use to mark where to put this one, and you just doodle around on the end of this guy. I don't know if you can really see that. Then you've got a little bit of ink right here. You take your other side, you make sure they are perfectly lined up in the same place that you want it to be, and you press the tip down onto the other side of the fabric, and when you pull it away, you'll be left with a little mark exactly where you want the center of this piece to be. Now you should be finished. You just have to clean up your space, put your needles away, throw away any excess thread, and snap your little clasps together, and voila, you have a functioning article of clothing.